Hello everybody, this is Ren here, and today we continue our adventure about how to heal the dungeons in Final Fantasy XIV. We have a playlist called The Way of the Healer, and in this playlist I'm going to cover all the dungeons of the game. So if you're a new player or if you're a returning player, definitely you can check out this playlist, search the dungeon that you are trying to learn or that you are going to unlock, and see and watch how I play, what I do, and you can use that as a guide or reference about how you should be healing the content in this game. So without further waiting, we continue with another episode, and we are going to do Pharos Sirius. If you like Final Fantasy 14 and if you like healing, definitely this is the correct channel for you. So again, IQ that is super fast, and we are going in and we start another adventure. We are still in the dungeons of level 50. We are in A Realm Reborn. Everything is still pretty easy, but it's going to be interesting anyway. Some of the locations inside these dungeons looks absolutely amazing. I really love them, and this is one of the dungeons that I think looks very cool. So we start our adventure, and as usual, the dungeon is set up in a pretty similar way. So we will have trash monsters, then a boss, trash monsters, a boss. So you can expect this one because every dungeon is pretty much set up in the same way. So in the beginning here we have some trash, and the tank is going for a big pull. So we can expect some damage. I'm going to do an Adlo, and then our usual AoE, which is Art of War. Adlo is going to protect him, pretty good actually. Also, we have our Fairy, which is doing some healing. The worst thing about Heart of War is that it's taking a lot of MP, but we have Lucid Dreaming, as you saw, I popped it, so good. Remember to remove the poison because it's pretty long, it's 20 seconds. I'm going to sprint it here because I don't want to lose the line of sight with the tank, otherwise I can't cast. But apart from that, it's so good. We pop our dot, and then we kill the monster. This way. Here, these monsters that are laying on the floor, they will animate. Sometimes they will become alive, and you just need to kill them. Not a big problem. They're zombie, they're undead, and they will become dead. 100% it's what is going to happen to these zombie sailors. There we go. It's open. Going up. As we're going up, we are starting to come closer to the first boss room, which is there. Once again, we have some zombies. Since they don't have aggro yet, we can also do Adlo on the tank, so he will be protected, and this will allow us to DPS more. Right, Art of 4. Usually I do Art of 4 on 3 targets. If it's less than 3, I just go for single target attacks. Okay, door is opening, so we can do an Adlo. So the tank will be ready for the boss. This is the first boss, so stack it. Things are getting interesting in this room. So we shall see. I suggest to do the additional monsters for keep the things under control, because otherwise it's getting crowded and maybe a little bit too difficult. So keep things under control, dodge all the bullshit is coming from the monster, and you're good to go. Do not stand in this thingy because it's doing bad stuff to you, so don't stand there. Be careful because it also expands a little bit from time to time, as you see, pushing you to the edge of the arena. Just do not stay there. Yeah, to be good to do these ads, so at least there's less damage going around. That's why I told you to be careful and do them, so it gets less messy. This is what I'm going to do. I'm focusing them. Part isn't. Also, you need to be careful because when you get the corrupted crystal stack, they are going to explode on you and doing damage depending from how many stacks you have. So yeah, don't get them. To reset the player. Okay, there we go. As you see, little bit spicy as a boss. Stay out from the orange things and don't get this corrupted crystal stuck, because otherwise they're going to explode and deal massive damage to you. Oh, they're looking cool. Yeah, let's pass them. Someone will need them. Okay, we still have the vulnerability stacks, so be careful here because our party will get a lot of damage. See, they're going. Our party, our tank, luckily, because the party is not tanking. There we go. Usually when I run, I do ruin, so it's an instant cast, and I can steal damage. The correct way is left, but it's possible to go inside this room and clean up the room for more experience and also for an extra treasure chest. It's optional, but you can do it, no problem. Right, people don't want to go in. Okay. Okay, let's go this way. Here we go, up. Going. There will be some slimes. We need to deal with these slimes. Be free, yeah. Deal with them. So, in a safe spot where things aren't falling on you. Then we can just continue to clean up. Usually I take in also this sprite. There we go. Okay, doesn't matter. Going up. Yeah, if you stay there and the things are falling on you, you just get this ether detonation, which is just taking HP away from you, so there's no reason to stay there. Just going to safe spot while you're walking your way to the second boss. And then we deal with them. Right. Go up. Yeah, this can happen. The bird can do some damage on us before getting into the boss room, but it's okay. Nothing scary. Just make sure your party is healed up and they will survive. Yeah, definitely this is harder than the previous dungeon. There's some things going on, so you need to be more aware of what's happening. Here we have Zoo as well. He's a new boss with all these Zoo eggs around. I think we can just try to focus the boss and burn it down. I think that it's kind of necessary to kill the... No, yeah. You don't kill the eggs, otherwise they get stronger. Right, don't kill the eggs. I thought it was hatching, so it would be the correct thing to do. Don't do it. You kill the pullet, definitely, but do not kill the egg where they're hatching. Yeah, otherwise bad things are going to happen. Stop killing the eggs, please. Oh my god. Well, we have a lot of fats to kill. This is going to be hard. I'm doing everything wrong. Ah! Too much damage. Right, we may be able to do it anyway. Let's see. Okay, need to rest. This is going to be hard, guys. We done everything wrong, so don't touch the tags pretty much. You die, please. Okay. Woo! That was spicy. Don't touch the tags, guys. Otherwise, it's going to be hard. Anyway, we are all good, so let's continue. It kinda got me because there was the tag hatching, so I was like, I need to kill the egg before the spawn of the monster. No, don't do it, otherwise this is going to happen. If you want an art challenge, you can do that. You can do that and make your life extremely complicated for no reason at all, then do that. Let's continue. Okay, so here are there some things called ether valve. You want to close them because they keep dropping out these clouds. If you close the valve, they will stop to come out. You need to do that on every single one you can find around. It's what is necessary to do for continue inside the dungeon, as well as obviously killing all the additional monsters that are around and messing up your way. The other one is here, the other ether valve. It's pretty hard to close it if you have the aggro of the monsters on yourself. So you can never do it. But you can do it as you don't have the aggro. So there we go. Careful at the ways. Remember you have your region, the fairy. You're playing a scholar, obviously. Just clean up all the stuff. Just do Art of 4, honestly. I don't know when do Single Thunder. Art of 4, Art of 4, Art of 4. We clean up all the mess. Here there's another boss room. It's a baby boss, honestly. I don't know why it's here, but just do it. It's very, very easy and fast. Just burn through it. Until next room, there will be the final boss. This is like the introduction to the boss. He's spawning a lot of sailors, and he's putting on you this dot. You can just burn the boss, really. It's pretty easy to do it, burning him. And there's not even a need for Ezuna, the Windburn. Okay, we're going up. And here is there the last boss room, which is the Siren, and it's here. We will need to deal with her. There are definitely some mechanics, so you need to be careful at what you're doing and try to do everything correct if you can, and don't mess up as before with the zoo, because that is kinda trolling. I will start with the sucker here for some party mitigation for the pool, and then we just focus the boss. Okay. Now it's all good. Just attack, attack, attack. We have ads, and I would recommend you to kill them, so you keep the arena cleaned up. Remove this dot. As you saw before, there was one person with a purple debuff on them. You need to heal this person. This one, as you see. You need to heal yourself. If you heal yourself, it goes away to full HP. You need to do that. And then obviously remove the dot from the main tank. As you see, you need to heal them and fully heal the people for don't get charmed. So just fully heal them. I feel all good, and you can keep up time on the boss. Okay, Game is almost ended. Soon. She may do a dive here, so don't stay in her front. Yeah, okay, her way, sorry. Down the sergeant. Again. Heal the people. There we go, and she's done. Not too hard, but definitely an enjoyable dungeon. Alright, pass. So that's it for this dungeon, guys. Thank you so much for watching my content. I hope that you could find the informations in this video helpful, that they could bring you some information that you needed and that you enjoy my content. If so, please consider leaving a like under the video, sharing it with your friend, and subscribing to my channel. That will help me a lot in creating more content, and as well as following me on Twitch, where I go live and show you how I play the game. Thank you again so much for watching my content, and I shall see you on the next video. Bye.